Hello and welcome to this short flow practice. I keep these sequences short so that you can squeeze them into your day because I know how busy we get. But if you're interested in longer flows, I do have full-length flows on my Patreon site. I release at least one class a week on Patreon. Some of them are like this, just you and I, and some of them are actually done in a crowded room where this class is packed with 20 plus students, the music is going, the vibe is high, and I swear you can feel it through the screen. So feel free to check those out. I've linked it below. I've also linked my latest book. It actually was released today on Amazon. I'm so excited. If you're a teacher or you're curious about learning more about yoga, it could be a really nice resource for you. Check it out below. Let's get started. We're going to start off in a down dog, so we're going to kind of just get to it. Press up and back, drop your head, reach your heels down, just start to pedal out your legs. There's a saying, there's only two mistakes you can make: not getting started and not going all the way. And so I think that's a perfect quote for today, being that this is a short and sweet class. I'm pretty sure you're going to finish it because it's only about 10 minutes. So take your right leg up to the sky with a breath in and step your right foot forward between your thumbs as you breathe out. On an inhale, let's balance, coming up to a high crescent. Hug the thighs toward a midline. Pretend you had maybe a pane of glass between your thighs, and you have to squeeze in to keep that pane of glass lifted. Now reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Keep those legs engaged. Take a big breath in and out. Take another big breath in, and when you exhale, I'm going to challenge you to straighten your right leg. Now that your right leg is straight, maybe lift the toes, flex the foot. Keep your gaze settled. Inhale and exhale. Let your right foot land back down. One more breath here with the legs straight. Lift up and lean back. See if you can create a little back bend. Feel the arch in your spine, and that back leg is really speaking to me. And fold forward. Keep your right leg straight and drop your hands down. Now notice the back heel is lifted. We were coming out of a high crescent. If you can keep your foot there and start reaching that heel down, you're gonna get an amazing stretch into your Achilles and your calf muscle. But if it's uncomfortable and you're feeling a little challenged early on in this practice with this long-legged pyramid, feel free to shorten your stance. Or if you have a block, you can also bring a block in, one block, whatever you have. If you only have one, you can set it up just behind your right calf. Place your hands on either edge, and that'll bring the floor up to you. Take another breath here. Feeling that stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Now we're going to rebend into the front knee, finding our way towards that lunge. Spin your back foot flat. This is a warrior one stance. Reach your arms up. Now your back heel is down. It feels a little sturdier. Take your hands behind your back. Clasp all 10 fingers and open up your chest. Big breath in. As you exhale, humble warrior, fold inside your right knee, dropping your head down and relaxing your neck. Pull your right outer hip back in space and press your right shoulder into the inside of your right knee. As they say, the humble never stumble. So think of one area in your life that maybe you could find some humility in. Drop your hands down. Pivot to the back toes. Sweep that right leg to the sky. Shake it out. Really just give it a good shake. Drain the leg. Lower your right foot next to your left. Other side, left leg goes to the sky. Big breath in. Step forward, breathe out. Inhale, come up to high crescent. And just like before, take a moment. Hug the thighs in as if someone's pressing your outer hips towards a midline. Drop that tailbone, sink into that front knee, and carry the basket of your rib cage up away from your pelvic bowl. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten your left leg. Ooh, feeling those legs. Breathe in and reach tall. And then maybe Ooh, I'm not so sure about this myself, but lift your left toes. This is really a balancing shape right here. I have to lock my gaze in on one single spot, so I recommend you do that at home too. Breathe in, lower the left toes, breathe out. Now take a little back bend, lean back and open your chest a little bit. Doesn't have to be a lot, just lift your heart and fold down over that left thigh. Take your time. When you get down, try to keep your right toes where they are and just reach your right heel into the floor, getting that calf stretch. Again, shorten your stance as needed. And I'm gonna take this block behind my left calf, climb my hands up onto it, and just work to square those hips and breathe through those layers. Breathe into those dense tissue muscles in the back of the legs, down the hamstrings. Breathe into the belly of that left hamstring, just creating space and length in your lower body. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now we'll start to bend that front knee. Set the block to the side, spin your back foot flat. Small adjustment, back foot, reach up. Warrior one is just different because the back heel is down. Your hips are still squared, your left knee is still bent. Breathe in that warrior one energy and then join your hands behind you. Clasp all 10, open your chest, take a breath in, and humble warrior. Back leg so strong. Shoulder to the knee, drop the head, anchor your right foot. If you're looking back towards your right foot right now, try to make a little arch out of your right inner arch, so like a little cave. You do that by pushing into the pinky toe edge of your right foot and lifting your inner ankle. So you keep those arches lifted, buoyant, not flat. Pull yourself a little deeper with this exhale. And then drop the hands. Downward dog. Pedal out your legs. Breathe in and breathe out. Reach your right leg up to the sky, inhale. Step your right foot forward, exhale. High crescent, breathe in. Straighten your right leg, breathe out. Take that back bend, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Inhale to a flat back. Ground the back heel. Now stay here or grab your block. We're gonna bring the left hand to the floor inside or outside the right foot. So more challenging is to put the left hand inside. More challenging is to put the left hand on the outside of the right foot. A little less challenging is to have the hand on the inside. You choose. And then with your spine feeling long, so lengthen through your crown, back through your tailbone, begin to reach your right arm up to the sky into a revolved triangle pose. And you can always bring the block up a level. You can stack blocks if you have them. Pull that right hip back, spread wide across your chest, and in my body, my back heel is starting to lift. I don't want that because I need to be grounded. So I'm gonna just adjust a little. I wanna get that back foot really planted. And then re-strengthen out through the legs, reach up through the fingertips, hug the hips to midline. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, lower the right hand down, turn to the left, parallel your feet. Take an inhale, flat back, and an exhale to fold. Nice. So letting the effort of that last shape go, just let your body spill forward and downward. Shift some weight into the ball mounds of the toes, your hips line up with your heels. Inhale, and exhale. I'll come up halfway. We're gonna pivot towards the back of the room. So you're gonna walk your hands towards the left foot. Bend the left knee. Come onto the ball mounds of the back foot. You're in a lunge, and then you're coming up high crescent. So we're just gonna take those same shapes. Breathe in. Straighten your left leg, breathe out. Hug to midline. Lift your chest, lean back. Breathing in. And then pour it out over the legs. Balance, balance, balance. Breathe out. Seal the back heel down. Lengthen your spine. And leave your right hand inside or outside your left foot. I'm gonna sneak that back foot in a little bit because I want to keep that heel down. And then twist to the left arm to the sky. Turn your gaze, look up over the shoulder, pull the left hip back, lengthen your spine. Take a breath in. Out. Breathe in. And release the left hand. Turn again to the long edge of your mat. Lengthen and fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Head drops nice and heavy. Maybe give the head a little shake. Good. Come up to a halfway lift and pause. So this is a fun transition that I hope you enjoy at home. Left palm down, right arm sky. From here, you'll shift your weight into your right foot and your left palm. Right foot, left palm. In shifting your weight into those two limbs, you're gonna take your left leg under, forward, and find a boat. Just like that. Breathe in, breathe out. You can always modify, holding the backs of the thighs. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Good, set your feet down and roll to your back. Give yourself a big squeeze. If there's more movement that you feel like you need or desire at this point, you can always click on another one of my short videos. Otherwise, send your legs out long and come into your final resting pose, Savasana. Palms up at your sides, eyes closed, body relaxed. Congratulate yourself for making it to the very end of your practice. Take a breath in and out. And you're welcome to stay right here or make your way off your mat and move on with your day. Thank you and namaste.